Off stride is Tim's Firehawk. Off stride is Racehorse Harry. They're off, and it's Marengo Bobby on the inside for the lead. Small but incredible. Joined on the outside of horses by Diablo. Into the turn they roll on Small but Incredible. Has a neck in front. Marengo Bobby is second by 2 lengths. Diablo. Third now by 4 lengths. Dancing Tonic. Followed in that turn by First and Gold. Racehorse Harry is back pacing, but trailing the field, that's Tim's Firehawk. They're moving for the quarter. Small but Incredible leads the way 2 lengths. Now they're by the quarter. 30 and forward. Small but Incredible has that 2 length lead. It's Marengo Bobby second, a length and a quarter. Diablo right there in third. Racehorse Harry, he's circling horses on the outside, followed now by First and Gold. They're heading for the half-mile juncture. Small but Incredible. Racehorse Harry alongside a challenging second. It's Marengo Bobby right there in third, followed now by First and Gold. Approaching the half-mile juncture, it's Dave McGee and Small but Incredible. They're halfway home. 102 and 4 and Small but Incredible leans into the clubhouse turn, a long neck. Racehorse Harry is on the outside, a challenging second. Marengo Bobby is right there in third. First and Gold following cover. On the inside of horses, Diablo, Dancing Tonic. Now they curve into the box stretch with Small but Incredible 3 parts of a length. And there goes Marengo Bobby moving back to second. On the outside, First and Gold, followed by Racehorse Harry. On the inside, it's Diablo. They're moving by the 3/4 mile mark. 134 and 1. Now they race into the far turn. Small but Incredible has that 3 length lead. It's Marengo Bobby second. On the outside, First and Gold. They're moving to the top of the stretch, and it's Small but Incredible. Here they come, turning for home. Small but Incredible, a 4 length lead. On the inside, Marengo Bobby second. Here comes Dancing Tonic on the far outside. It's Small but Incredible with the lead. It is Small but Incredible at the wire. Marengo Bobby, Dancing Tonic third.
It's 8 Justin Dancer, Gary Mills in the bike, $531 even. And number 9, this time only, Delinsko, $405 even. Horses are on the track for Balmoral's second race.
Here they come. They're off. It's Flaming Stewart on the inside. There goes Godfrey Daniel. Those two as they hustle into that first turn, and Godfrey Daniel benefits from the inside, but Flaming Stewart circles him, and Flaming Stewart up on the outside to take command. Godfrey Daniel, his second 2 lengths, Duo De Niro. Third now by 3 lengths, Do a Little Skip. Followed in the turn by Amo Scroggs, Anxious Cash, and Fellas Chip trailing. Your leader to the quarter is Flaming Stewart. Godfrey Daniel, 29 seconds flat. Positions on change, and up front it's Flaming Stewart with that 2 length lead. Godfrey Daniel second, 2.5 lengths. It's Duo De Niro third, 2 lengths. Do a Little Skip. Followed on the inside by Arlo Scroggs, and to the outside Fellows Chip and Anxious Cash trailing. They're moving to the half-mile juncture. Flaming Stewart leads the way. It's Godfrey Daniel second, but here comes Ronnie Marsh, and Do a Little Skip was fourth. Third moving second on the outside. They're halfway home. 1:01 now they drive into the clubhouse turn. It's Flaming Stewart, but Do a Little Skip is on the attack on the outside second. Godfrey Daniel is right there in third. It's Fellas Chip with cover on the inside of horses. Duo De Niro, Anxious Cash, and Arlo Scroggs out of the turn. Now they curve into the box stretch, and Flaming Stewart under mild urging, but Do a Little Skip drives at him, and Do a Little Skip now to take command. Here comes Calvilla's Chap, third moving second. It's Flaming Stewart now back to third. 3/4, 131 and 3. Now they drive into the far turn. Do a Little Skip, 3 parts of a length. Fellas Chap drives at him on the outside second. Here comes Anxious Cash. He's moving up 3 wide. Here they come turning for home. It's Do a Little Skip drawing clear again, but Anxious Cash is on the far outside as they come to the wire. It's Do a Little Skip with the lead. Anxious Cash, a late move between horses by Godfrey Daniel. It is Do a Little Skip at the wire. In Maywood second, number 5, Do a Little Skip was first. A photograph for second. There are no changes in Maywood's third. Post for the third in 17 minutes. Now the action continues at Balmoral. Here they come. They're off, and there goes Kablooey for the lead. Vixen's Muffet moving up on the outside, joined on the inside by Sleepy Cat. Into the turn, and Kablooey moves between horses. Kablooey now to take command, but here comes Vixen's Muffet. Vixen's Muffet circles Kablooey. Vixen's Muffet now to take command. It's Kablooey in second. Sleepy Cat 2 lengths back in 30. Morgan Zero perked on the outside. Sunbelle Rosie followed in that turn. That's Best of Carson. Do by myself. Our prize 29 and 4 the opening quarter, and it's Vixen's Muffet with the lead. Kablooey is second by 2 lengths. Sleepy Cat is right there in third, a lengthy Morgan Zero, followed by Best of Carson. On the outside of horses, here comes Do by Myself, Sunbelle Robbie, and trailing the field, that's our prize. They're heading for the half-mile juncture. It's Daryl Bossy and Vixen's Muffet with that 2-length lead, but Jim Curran and Kablooey stalk the leaders right there. They're halfway home. A minute and 4 into the clubhouse turn. Vixen's Muffet has that 2-length lead. Kablooey is second to length. Sleepy Cat, he's driving out of third. Followed on the inside, a Morgan Zero. Here comes Best of Carson. 3 wide. Do by Myself. Circling horses out of the turn. Now they come into the box stretch. Vixen's Muffet leads a length and a quarter. Kablooey is second. Here comes Sleepy Cat moving between horses. Do by Myself. On the outside, it's our prize. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. 1:32 and 1 into the final turn. It's Vixen's Muffet. Kablooey is getting the trip. Here comes a Morgan Zero charging through on the inside around the final turn. It's Vixen's Muffet. It's Kablooey. Morgan Zero charging. Here they come turning for home. Vixen's Muffet cuts the corner. Here comes a Morgan Zero. He is flying. Morgan Zero up on the outside of the rush. Morgan Zero at the wire.
6 Sassy Volo, Lemoyne Swenson, $226.40.
4th race Pacers in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Existing Desire on the outside, going right for the lead. There goes Mega Carey, joined on the inside by Simply Red as they bank into that first turn. Simply Red benefits from the inside, Mega Carey, but Existing Desire is rough on the outside as they race into that first turn. Simply Red, 3 parts of a length, now a neck. Mega Carey takes over the lead on the outside, and Mega Carey powers on by. Simply Red right there in second, a length and a quarter. Robin Starbright in third, 2 lengths to Ginger Snap. Existing Desire followed by Pamela Puppet, followed by Susie McDougal and Brooklet's Countess. 29 seconds flat the initial quarter, and Mega Carey leads the way now a length and a quarter. It's Simply Red right there second, but here comes Duo Ginger Snap was fourth, now third, hustling second. Duo Ginger Snap up on the outside, a challenge for the lead, approaching the half-mile juncture. Mega Carey leads, but Duo Ginger Snap is on the attack second. It's Simply Red in third. It's Existing Desire out with cover. A minute flat, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn they roll with Mega Carey. You're the leader, 3 parts of a length. Duo Ginger Snap is on the outside trying to come on second, but Simply Rad is right there in third, followed by Existing Desire. On the inside, Robin Starbright needs racing rum. Pamela Puppet. Now they race up the back stretch. Mega Carey a neck. Duo Ginger Snap moves at her on the outside second. Existing Desire into third. Here comes Pamela Puppet, 4 wide, 3/4, 130 flat. Now they drive into the final turn. Mega Carey is on the inside, but Duo Ginger Snap gap. Drives out on the outside. Pamela Puppet between horses. Susie McDougall, Existing Desire, needs racing room. Here they come, turning for home. Duo Ginger Snap between horses on the outside. Here comes Pamela Puppet charging. Pamela Puppet is on the outside, fastest of all. Pamela Puppet at the wire.
5 minutes for the upcoming 5th race.
Fifth race trotters are in behind the starting gate. Here they come. Umbro Lantern lagging behind. Muggety lags behind. They're off and trotting. There goes Young Fair between horses. Cabrini Bluegrass joined on the outside by Penny Pistol. Into the turn, and Penny Pistol is up to challenge Young Fair for the lead. Cabrini Bluegrass right there in third. 2 lengths Master Sherwood. Pink Floyd followed by Granville and a far back trailing the field. That's Umbro Lantern and Muggety. Heading for the first quarter, and your leader is Penny Pistol, 2 lengths. Young Fair, second, 3 lengths. Cabrini Bluegrass, third, 2 lengths. Master Sherwood and Fast Floyd. 29 and 3. Positions on change, and Penny Pistol leads away a length and a quarter. It's Young Fair. Second by 3 lengths, Cabrini Bluegrass. Third, 2 lengths, it's Master Sherwood. Followed by Fast Floyd. Granville and now catching the field. That's Umbro Lantern. Approaching the half-mile juncture. Penny Pistol leads now by 2 lengths. Young Fair trots in second. Cabrini Bluegrass in third. Here comes Fast Floyd surging to the outside. They're halfway home. A minute and 2 into the clubhouse turn they trot. Penny Pistol leads the way, but here comes Young Fair trotting a storm on the outside, followed now by Fast Floyd on the inside. Cabrini Bluegrass. Here comes Umbro Lantern. Now they curve into the backstretch, approaching the final quarter on the inside. Penny Pistol. Young Fair trots up on the outside, and Young Fair with a rush to put a nose in front. Penny Pistol holds on the inside second. Now Fast Floyd is underway 3/4. 1:31 and 1 into the final turn. It's Penny Pistol with the lead. It's Young Fair under left-handed urging, but Young Fair looks Penny Pistol right in the eye. Here they come trotting for home. Here comes Young Fair. Young Fair not a power on by. It's Penny Pistol second. On the inside of horses, that's Fast Floyd. It's Young Fair with the lead. Young Fair under the whip at the wire. In Maywood's fifth.
Drives 3, Steady Bud. In the 8th race, Art Gregory Jr. drives 3, I Want to Kiss. Art Gregory Jr. drives 3, I Want to...
Here they come. They're off. Less filling on the outside. There goes Fantastic Finale. On the inside, Sulan Jock, Paloma Gold. Into the turn, Sulan Jock. Benefits from the inside, but Fantastic Finale sweeps into second. Here comes Less Filling into third. On the inside of horses, that's Paloma Gold. Followed by Commander Van Fox, Valley Slicker, Star of Anzio. Now they curve into the black stretch. Moving for the quarter, and Fantastic Finale. Power is up now to challenge for the lead. Less Filling moving right with him, and Less Filling. Power's on by 29 and 1 the quarter. It's Less Filling, 2.5 lengths. Fantastic Finale is second, 2 lengths. Sulan Jock right there in third, 2.5 lengths. Paloma Gold, followed by Commander Van, followed by Star of Anzio and Fox Valley Slicker. They're heading for the half-mile juncture. It's Danny Knox and Less Filling with the lead, 2 lengths. Fantastic Finale. He's right there second. Paloma Gold now third, now second. Here comes Paloma Gold. 15 29 and 4. The race is half over. Less filling. Leans into the clubhouse turn as Paloma Gold moves to the outside of challenging second. Fantastic Finale is right there in third. Commander Van has live cover on the inside. Sulin Jock, followed by Star of Anzio and Fox Valley Slicker. Out of the turn, now they move into the box stretch. It's Less Filling a neck, now a head, now a nose, as Paloma Gold moves at him, and Paloma Gold now powers on by, but Star of Enzio is 3 wide, and look at him fly. Star of Enzio sweeping up now to challenge and take command. Between horses, it's Paloma Gold in second. On the outside, Sulin Jock is 4 wide. Here they come, turning for home, and Star of Enzio is under that left-handed whip. Sulin Jock is charging, and down the stretch, it's Star of Enzio with the lead. On the outside, here comes Commander Van. Sulin Jock between horses. It's Star of Enzio at the wire. Here they come. They're off. Limited Addiction on the outside, hustling for the lead. Idle Halsey on the inside. There goes Versailles. 3 horses across the track. Versailles is on the inside, but Idle Halsey moves between horses. Idle Halsey, no to take command, but Limited Audition hustles up on the outside. Limited Audition pulls alongside Idle Halsey. Now these two sprint to the quarter, and Limited Audition from the outside powers on by. They're by the quarter. 28 seconds flat. Limited Audition has the lead now by 4 lengths. It's Idle Halsey second, 2 lengths. Versailles is third, number length and a quarter. The Felcher, followed by Matt's Venture, French Canadian. It's Umbro Copus and Baby Dr. Trilling. They're moving for the half-mile juncture, and Limited Audition leads the way, but here comes Idle Halsey moving out of second. Versailles charging through on the inside. The Felcher, they're halfway home. 58 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn, and Limited Audition has the lead 3 points of a length. It's Idle Halsey on the attack on the outside. Second, Versailles is right there in third. The Felcher following cover on the inside. That's Armbro Copus, Matt's Venture. Here comes French Canadian. He's circling horses 3 wide. Out of the turn, now they curve in the box stretch with Limited Audition with the lead. Between horses, Idle Halsey, the Felcher, 3 wide and third, 3/4. 128 and 3. Now they ramble into that far turn, and Idle Halsey moves between horses to take command, but Matt Venture moves right with him. He has nowhere to go between horses. Here they come, turning for home. It's Idle Halsey with the lead. Matt Venture between horses. Here comes French Canadian. It's Idle Halsey. Matt Venture, French Canadian. It's Idle Halsey with the lead. Idle Halsey at the wire. In the 7th round. They're off. Johnny Heartbreak between horses. There goes High Lonesome. Joined on the outside by Gypsy Falcon. Into the turn, and Johnny Heartbreak is off stride. Johnny Heartbreak is off stride, and down is Gypsy Falcon's driver, Mark Saporito, has hit the racetrack. Horseman needs assistance and is down in the clubhouse turn. Now they curve into the box stretch, approaching the quarter. High Lonesome has that 3-length lead. Mitchell's Governor is second by 4 lengths to Wildwood Tracy. His third 2 lengths, Savi Hanover, followed now by Special Attila, and they're by the quarter. 29-3 the opening quarter as they race for the half-mile juncture. High Lonesome has that 3-length lead. Mitchell's Governor in second length. Wildwood Tracy in third. It's Savvy Hanover on the outside in fourth, followed now by Special Attila. The track has been cleared. The track is clear. Heading by the half-mile juncture in High Lonesome leads the way. They're halfway home. A minute and 2 into the clubhouse turn. High Lonesome leads the way a length and a quarter. On the outside, Wildwood Tracy a challenging second. On the inside, Mitchell's Governor right there in third. Savvy Hanover, Special Attila out of the turn. Now they come into the box stretch approaching the final quarter. High Lonesome 3 parts of a length. Wildwood Tracy is on the attack on the outside second. Mitchell's Governor right there in third. Savvy Hanover, he's ready to tip 3 wide. 3/4, 1:31 into the final turn. High Lonesome leads the way, but Wildwood Tracy inches a closer second. Savvy Hanover, Mitchell's Governor, and Special Attila. Here they come, turning for home. It's High Lonesome with the lead and drawing clear. Wildwood Tracy on the inside of us as they come to the wire and down the stretch. High Lonesome, Wildwood Tracy. Here comes Mitchell's Governor on the inside. Savvy Hanover on the outside. Mitchell's Governor on the inside. 4 horses at the wire. And that is a photo. Please hold all tickets. Here they come. They're off. It's Ruffian Dancer coming right for the lead, and there goes Freud. Now they charge into that first turn. Freud benefits from the inside. Ruffian Dancer looks to drop in second. Just a mini closing the gap. It's Ruffian Dancer now back to third. Followed in that turn, we was robbed. A gap to Larry, followed by Wiregrass Kerrigan Jr. Nutty Irishman trailing out of the turn. They're moving for the quarter, and Freud leads the way just a mini. They're by the quarter, 27-2 the quarter. Freud 2 lengths. It's just a mini second a length. Ruffian Dancer third, 2 lengths. We was robbed. Followed now by Larry. Followed by Wiregrass Kerrigan. And to the outside, Junior. Trailing the field, that's Nutty Irishman. Approaching the half-mile juncture. And Freud leads the way just a mini. He's right there, second, 2 lengths. Ruffian Dancer in third. First over, we was robbed. Followed by Larry and Wiregrass Kerrigan. 57-3, the race is half over. And Freud shows the way now by 2 lengths. Just a mini. He's right there, second. First ever, we was robbed. Followed on the inside of us, that's a Ruffian Dancer. And to the outside, it's Larry Wiregrass Kerrigan. He has a lot of pace, but can't get out. Now they curve into the box stretch, and Freud opens up now by 3 lengths. We was robbed. Diggs in second by 2 lengths. Followed by Larry in third, 3/4, 1:26-4. Now they race into the far turn, and Freud has that 4-length lead. It's We was robbed second. Here comes Wiregrass Kerrigan. Look at him fly. Maybe too late, but he is charging. Here they come, turning for home, and Freud has the lead. Wiregrass Kerrigan is simply flying, and down the stretch, it's Floyd with the lead. Wiregrass Kerrigan is charging. Wiregrass Kerrigan. Those 2 at the wire. And the turn. Here they come. They're off. It's B47 on the outside. There goes Start Time Lover. Gene Skipper Lou moves between horses, and on the inside that's Cash and Pratt. Now Cash and Pratt storms into command between horses. Gene Skipper Lou in second. On the inside, Start Time Lover right there in third. B47 parked in fourth, followed in that turn by Regal Wolf. On the inside, it's Casey Lee and Skip is down. Out of the turn, they're moving for the quarter, and Cash and Pratt leads a length. Start Time Lover is second, 2 lengths by the quarter. 29 and 2 the quarter, and Cash and Pratt now has a 1 length lead. It's Start Time Lover's second, 2 lengths. Here comes B47 moving into third, followed on the inside. That's Gene Skipper Lou, Skip is Stone, Regal Wolf, and Casey Lee. They're heading for the half. It's Daryl Bossy and Cash and Pratt with the 1 length lead. Start Time Lover is getting the trip second. B47 first over, followed on the inside Gene Skipper Lou and Skipperstone. A minute and 2. Here they move into the clubhouse turn. Cash and Pratt shows the way a length and a quarter. It's Start Time Lover right there in second. B47 on the inside. Gene Skipper Lou, followed on the outside by Skipperstone. It's Regal Wolf and trailing the field but moving 3 wide. Casey Lee out of the turn. Now they settle up the backstretch. Cash and Pratt 3 parts of a length. B47 is on the outside trying to come on in second. It's Start Time Lover 3/4, 1:30 and 4. Now they roll into the far turn. Cash and Pratt has the lead. Here comes Casey Lee moving alongside a challenging second. Start Time Lover rough gated in that turn, racing wide was Casey Lee. Here comes Start Time Lover. Here they coming down the stretch. It's Cash and Pratt, Start Time Lover, Regal Wolf charging through. Here comes Start Time Lover. Start Time Lover on the outside. Start Time Lover at the wire. That is a photo. Please hold. All